Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone. Gnarlo, good boy. We are here back in front of the Forsaken Inn. This is where we had left off yesterday. We had traded in all the various pieces of vendor trash and all from when we were up there in Minas Ariel. Finished off those quests. I went ahead and picked up the two bounties again, the Goblin Tabards and the Goblin Scabbards, because we're heading up back into this area where the Goblin camps were in order to defeat the Packmaster and enfeeble the foe. So we've got to put the foul-smelling draft that Lily What's-Her-Name gave us into the food barrels in order to enfeeble them, and we have to defeat Luz, the Goblin Packmaster. So I figured while we were going against the goblins, looks like we got a number of people working in this area. Cool. While we are working against the goblins, we will see if we might as well pick up those two bounties so that we can work on getting credit for those as well. Alright. So I am going to head on up this way. In fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and bring up my horse. And see if I can find which one of these camps that the goblins we're looking for are in. I believe it's the one further to the east. I'm going to take a look here to be sure. That's bandits, correct? I believe so. Yes, those are bandits and bruisers there of some ill description. Now let's go further this way to find the goblins. I believe they are between us and Weathertop, in that deep valley in between. Okay. Camps we are looking for are right in here. I believe this is where we're going to find the food barrels at. So we are going to go ahead, turn on our speed, get ourselves into hiding, and see if we can find some food barrels to throw. Yep, there we go, Goblin food barrel. See if we can find a food barrel to throw this foul-smelling draft into. I don't want to take on 3 of them at once. When we get up here, wondering if I can attract just the one. You know what? The way he wanders around, let's go ahead and see if we can take him out. Back out of the flames. He gets rid of our advantage of surprise and everything, but it does draw him away so that we do not have to face 3 of them at once. Hopefully we'll be able to pull this guard this way as well. I know if we get right up there and attack him, that I'm sure that the Spearmaster over there will come rushing to his aid. As we're doing it this way, let's go ahead and... Yes, very good. Alright. So we are able to pull him that way. Okay, Scabbards. Let's see if we can get the spear thrower now. We'll actually be able to take him in the traditional fashion. Nope. They've gone ahead. So they're on the quest as well. One barrel down. Let's see if we can find the other 5. This is something that they've done recently. As you see there, we did get the credit and everything for it. Recently, meaning within the last year or so, things in the camp were changed so that it used to be if someone came up and attacked the same ones that you were attacking, that you would only get half experience. Now, whoever's attacking them, both of you get full experience and everything, as long as you see the little tap remark there. And here's a guy that we might be able to escort back. Let's see if she's gonna grab him. Alright, that's 2 barrels down. 3 barrels down. Yep, she's gonna take the escort mission. That is fine. I hate escort missions. Ooh, and a field of Glane heads, I think. Look like Glane heads. Maybe they're goblin heads, but... And that's what I was hoping not to do. Let's use our burglar heal. We gotta do it only whenever we're in combat. Okay. Not tried to use it when I was out of combat, so we'll remember that. Only heal up when you're in combat. Alright, 4 barrels. Let's see what's in the supply crate. Good. More random stuff. We got 2 more barrels to collect, most likely up here in this area. Go ahead and draw him off, shall we? Throw your thing, and then let's move out. Good. There we go. We used our glee to heal ourselves. Boy, is he leading her around all these areas? That's not a very fun mission whatsoever. 6. Alright, we have poisoned all the barrels now, so we'll have to go back to Liva at the Forsaken Inn and tell her what we've done. In the meantime, I wonder if there's someone named Luz up here somewhere. If he's been killed off already. That looks like a particularly annoying quest if he's going to lead you back through all the camps. I don't know if he's collecting stuff or what is going on. I'm going to stand right up here until they finish, and then we shall attempt the same. While we were waiting, we went ahead and killed a couple, so we've gotten the scabbards and the tabards now. Now, if they will just finish up, we'll be able to talk to this guy, and let me see if someone named Luz reappears. Org Bone Chewer, okay, that's a good indication. Let's go ahead and take him out, shall we? I'm gonna pull him out of the camp. Nice. That was a good kill. Nice and fast and quick. Guard, spear thrower. I just got a feeling that Lewis is gonna appear somewhere in this area. Down he goes. You can do your cackling and your little green laughter all you want to. It's not going to help you, and neither is trying to constantly right-click the corpse like what I keep trying to do either. Okay, we're going to camp out here. I keep wanting to think he's going to appear right in this area, so we will camp it, and I will let you know whenever something happens. Or we give up and move somewhere else. Okay, I was thinking that perhaps since he wasn't appearing, maybe he was a wanderer, and sure enough, there he is. So let's see if we can take him on. So he probably wanders between the three camps. But his wandering days are over. And of course we will pat him past him. Ah dear. He's an ugly one though. And he's gonna go down really quick. Fortunately the rocks not only serve as a distance attack, they also serve as a stun, so it stops them from moving as well. Alright, so now it's back to the Forsaken Inn where we need to go talk to Leva. It wasn't Lily, it was Dour Lily. So we're back to talk to Leva, and we'll meet you once we get inside and turn in all these quests. Right ahead of us is Mr. Muntz. He's got one of the bounties.
Woe to me.
Alright, there are the scabbards. Continue choosing the Journeyman Tailor scrolls, since those are the ones that we use. Turn up here to Leva. Turn that one in. Which one? Bounty Goblin Tabard.
Can't you leave me to my misery?
Shit. Okay. And now, let's turn in the Packmaster. First we'll read the history on enfeebling the foe. It has been a while. I hate goblins, I do. Skulking thieves, a lot of them, sneaking about in the night so they can pick the best herbs and mushrooms. They'll soon pick the lowlands dry if they go unhindered. Not that there was much out here to begin with. I made a special draft for them, though. It'll make them sluggish and unruly, maybe unruly enough to fight amongst themselves, and if not, well, it'll have other effects that just might make them change their minds about staying here. Take these drafts and pour them into the barrels located in the goblin camps to the northeast of the inn at Weatherfoot, at the base of Weathertop. Return to me when the deed is done. So how much is she going to reward us for?
Woe to me.
The goblin's diarrhea. The goblins didn't seem to show any ill effects from the draft. Well, I guess I shouldn't really be surprised. Goblins eat anything and everything. No sense fussing about that right now. You did well by me, Gnarlo. I owe you a little coin at the very least. Either one of these is going to help us. Old mugwort shoes, nope. Old mugwort shield, which we can't use, so once a day. It's a vendor day. Alright, so now talk to her about the Goblin Packmaster. History. Since you are headed northeast into goblin-infested hills and vales, I think I ought to ask you one more favor and issue one more warning. There are wargs among the goblins, and a good many of them. Old Mugwort, a dear friend of mine, and the cook here at the Forsaken Inn, hates them fiercely. I hate the goblins, though, and And seeing that I do, I want you to be mindful of the Packmaster Lewis. If you see him, steel your nerve and grab your steel. It will be a difficult battle. Can't read that without thinking. Stop your grinning and drop your linen. It will be a difficult battle, but you should defeat him. When you do, return to me with news of the fight.
Oh, can't you leave me to my misery?
Wow, what great news to know that such a menace has been dealt with so swiftly. You have proven that you are truly a good ally to the people in this inn. I wonder if there's any more that I can have you to do. Yes, I wonder why that was coming. Okay, no more? And neither one of them have the little quest that they want, little rings that they want me to do the bounties any longer, so perhaps we've run out of bounty time too. Alright, we have finished Tales of the Lonely Road. We have been given 15 turbine points for that. Let's see, deed complete. Tales of the Lonely Road final. Completed 45 quests within the Lone Lands. Been given Idealism 2. We're definitely going to go look for a bard. I'd like to fit that +6 faith in. That would be nice, very nice. Alrighty, I'm going to talk to Anlaf. We're going to sell off some of the vendor trash we've been given. So once we take care of that,
what do you need?
I figure we'll be through here for this episode, perhaps, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.